help you feel what the lure is doing. There we go. Oh, look at that. There's a fish. So g'day folks, welcome to another PTP fishing and welcome to the first of a series. I haven't quite thought of a name yet. Tackle tinkering with tackle. I don't know, lure focus. I'm not really sure because it's not just going to be all about lures, but what I want to do is some short videos explaining some of the gear that I'm using in depth, explain why I use them, why I like them, why I do what I do to them. So, and the first one, which everybody that watches the channel in any length should know, are these 5cm Rapala V-Blades. So the disclaimer with this video is these guys have been discontinued. There is stock available. I've been online, I've stocked up myself. There's still stock out there. 5cm V-Blade. I've caught plenty of fish on all the different colours. There is something about the action, the rattle, just the way this lure works, and the fact that it mimics the bait fish size in a lot of our waterways. It works. I want to show you why I like it. Explain some of the reasons why I like it. Welcome to another PTP fishing, my first tinkering with tackle video. So I think one of the things that appealed to me first up with this Rapala V-Blade is the profile of the lure really matches a lot of the size of the bait fish in any of our bass waterways. And what I've found is as much as I always used to love throwing bigger profile lures, there are times where the fish are so switched on to a certain profile or a certain size bait fish or whatever it may be, and these just match the hatch beautifully. So that was the first thing that appealed to me. The other thing I love about it is it has quite a wide action and you can really feel the action through the rod tip. I think the hard part about any of this style of lure is if you can't feel it, it makes it very, very difficult to be confident that the lure is doing what it's supposed to be doing. So for me, it matches the hatch, and the action on it means that I can feel it through my rod, and therefore I feel far more confident that I'm going to get a fish on it. Or it's doing what I need it to do to get a fish on it, is the most probably better way of saying it. So as far as the retrieve goes, I generally throw them out, give it 1 or 2 seconds, and then just wind them slowly back, slow roll them back. A lot of the fishing I do with them is obviously generally around the edges and around weed or structure or whatever it may be. It is as simple as literally cast them out, slow rolling them back. The beauty of them is there is some versatility to these guys. And there's no question that you can cast them out, let them sink to the bottom. Once it's on the bottom, roll it back. 3, 4, 10 turns, however you want to do it, mix it up. It definitely pays to mix up the speed of your retrieve at times. But yeah, you can certainly fish them many different ways, but for me, the simpler the better. Cast them out, slow roll them back. And as you've seen in so many of my videos, they just catch fish. A lot of people ask me why I throw the V-Blade on spin tackle. Well, you don't have to. I've certainly got bait cast gear. They are quite heavy. They're 3/8 of an ounce, the 5cm ones, so there is a lot of weight to them. So they cast beautifully, so you can use them bait cast tackle, spin tackle. I use them generally on spin tackle just because of where I'm fishing and the size of the fish. Certainly at Kawangba I tend to fish a lot more with a bait cast outfit. But for me, they're 3/8 of an ounce. Lots of really good fish catching colours. Spin, bait cast tackle, makes no difference. The lure's got plenty of weight, will catch your fish. And the one thing I will mention as well is I think braided line and fluorocarbon leaders help you feel what the lure is. There we go. Oh, look at that. There's a fish. Braided line and fluorocarbon leaders, that's good timing fish, definitely help you feel what the lure is doing. So if it happens to foul up, or if you're getting little taps from fish, I use sorry, concentrating a little bit here. Fish has smashed this lure. So I use 6 pound main line and a 10 pound leader when I'm fishing for these fish. So just to finish that point off, I got a little bit distracted by the fish. So I use 6 pound main line, 10 pound leader. The braid that I use is Suffix 832. Comes in I think 3 or 4 different colours. It's a very good casting braid. I love the gore fibre in the middle of it. Just seems to give that little bit more strength, particularly as the line gets a little bit older. There's that fish. Rapala V-Blade. I could not tell you how many fish I've caught on this guy, on those guys over the last couple of years. Another quick look at it. Now they do traditionally come with a different hook setup. I changed them to inline singles. That's a personal preference on my part. Either way works. The lure is just, it's been a revelation for me over the last 2 years. There it is again. Rapala V-Blade, 5 centimeters. Get them while you can. I hope you've enjoyed this tinkering with tackle video. If you have, don't forget, like, subscribe, share. Help me grow the channel, and I'll catch you next time from PTP Fishing. See ya. My last look at him, 295.